Y'all, things just got absolutely wild in the Cardi B and Offset saga. It seems like every time you think the drama has peaked, a new twist drops, and this one might take the crown. According to court documents that allegedly leaked, Offset might not be the father of Cardi's latest pregnancy. Yes, you heard that right. What was supposed to be a private family matter is now spilling all over social media, with receipts flying and fans picking sides faster than you can blink. Cardi isn't staying quiet either. She's firing back, and trust me, the clapback is merciless. Screenshots, TikTok videos, and social media posts are being dissected like forensic evidence, and secrets that nobody expected to see in public are now front and center. The big question on everyone's mind: is this the end of Cardi and Offset? Or is this the beginning of the wildest, most ruthless chapter yet? Stick around, because what happens next will leave you shook. Cardi's been operating in full stealth mode, doing everything she could to keep her fourth pregnancy under wraps. She's been dodging questions, keeping social media posts vague, and generally trying to stay off the radar. For a while, it seemed like she almost had it locked down. Almost. Because then, Offset stepped in and completely blew the cover. And he didn't just casually hint at it. He straight up suggested that the baby isn't his, which, as you can imagine, sent the internet into overdrive. Fans immediately took sides, screenshots went viral, and every single reaction was analyzed as if the world's fate depended on it. But here's the kicker: it's complicated. While some people assume Offset's comment was purely to hurt Cardi, there's another side of the story that nobody is talking about yet. The situation is only getting messier by the day, and the receipts that have emerged could potentially change everything we thought we knew. The chaos began when a fan posted, "I hope people know that legally that baby will be Offset's. If she is pregnant by another man, it's about to be a mess." Offset responded with a simple but loaded, "The devil is a liar." That was just the beginning. Soon after, another TikTok video asked if the baby could actually be Stefan's. And then, like a bomb dropping in slow motion, Offset chimed in again, "Not mine." Boom, the speculation went into overdrive. Suddenly, everyone was questioning everything they thought they knew about the couple, their relationship, and this pregnancy. Cardi has always been meticulous about controlling what the public sees, but pregnancies are notoriously hard to hide, especially when you are appearing in court or under the constant gaze of paparazzi. Photos and videos of Cardi began circulating, showing what looked like a small baby bump, and fans immediately went into detective mode, analyzing every frame, every outfit choice, every step she took. The moment that truly broke the internet came during one of Cardi's courthouse appearances. She walked in wearing baggier clothes, a stark departure from the skin-tight outfits she had worn in previous court appearances. Fans immediately noticed the change and began speculating about her motives. Was it just a fashion choice, or was there something else she was trying to hide? Then came a video that would go viral almost instantly. Cardi was seen walking down the courthouse stairs, waddling in a way that would be impossible to ignore if you were heavily pregnant. Even under her oversized jacket, the outline of her baby bump was clear. Screenshots of the video flooded social media, and people couldn't stop talking about it. Conversations erupted across Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. The speculation wasn't just about the pregnancy anymore. It was about the drama surrounding it. The timing, the secrecy, and the questions that lingered about paternity. Every subtle hint in that clip seemed to confirm that Cardi was, indeed, pregnant, and the internet had a field day trying to dissect what it all meant. Offset's actions have only added fuel to the fire. His public claims that the baby isn't his did not earn him sympathy. In fact, many people saw it as his usual way of stirring the pot. Fans recalled last year when Cardi was pregnant with their daughter Blossom, and Offset accused her of cheating. He has a history of denying paternity or throwing shade at Cardi whenever he wants to make a point, and this incident seems to be another example. Screenshots surfaced showing him sliding into her DMs, asking if she had someone else, and even sending messages that bordered on inappropriate. Cardi, however, stood her ground, refusing to engage in his attempts at manipulation. Fans were quick to pick up on the down bad messages from Offset and praised Cardi for holding her composure. Every screenshot became a talking point, fueling debates and speculation on social media. The drama is layered, and Offset's behavior made the situation even messier. Cardi did not stay silent, and her clapbacks were fierce. One major instance involved blogger One Gold Alexis, who claimed Cardi had been secretly hooking up with Offset despite filing for divorce. Cardi responded with a strongly worded text, saying, "Why you saying that I effed Offset this weekend? Leave me the f alone. We both moved on." She continued, explaining that Offset himself had been involved with other women while they were together, making the accusations against her even more ridiculous. Fans were eating it up. Social media exploded with screenshots and reactions, and speculation about Stefan, another potential father, intensified. Stefan, according to rumors, has multiple babies on the way with different women, making him a wild card in this already chaotic story. The drama is no longer just about Cardi and Offset. It's spreading into their entire inner circle, creating a multi-layered web of gossip, speculation, and intrigue. The big reveal came during a private family court hearing. Cardi was allegedly required to take a DNA test to determine whether the baby was Offset's. The results were confirmed. Offset is not the father. This revelation shifted the entire narrative and pointed directly to Stefan as the likely father. Offset's earlier confidence in claiming that the baby wasn't his suddenly made sense. For Cardi, it was an embarrassing moment, but it also brought an unexpected wave of publicity. Perfect timing as she prepares for an upcoming album release. Fans were quick to pick apart every detail. The timing of the pregnancy, Offset's DMs, Cardi's behavior, and even her courthouse appearances. Despite the embarrassment, Cardi remains in control of the story, and the internet is watching closely, trying to piece together every clue. Even with the DNA results, the drama is far from over. Cardi has filed for divorce, and Offset is reportedly stirring the pot by requesting child support and alimony, despite Cardi having full custody of their 4 children. He has not contributed financially since the divorce filing, which only adds more tension to the situation. Fans are dissecting every move, every post, and every reaction, and the speculation continues to grow. Some believe this is Offset trying to save face, while others see it as him continuing his long-standing pattern of provocation. Meanwhile, Cardi remains focused on her family and her career, using the drama as fuel rather than letting it define her. The social media storm shows no signs of slowing down, and fans are eagerly waiting for the next chapter in this saga. Social media is completely consumed with this story. From TikTok videos to Twitter threads, fans are breaking down every outfit, every message, and every courtroom appearance. Speculation about whether Cardi is having twins or just one baby is rampant. Conversations about Stefan's potential involvement are heating up, and Offset's past behavior is being analyzed for clues. It's clear that the public can't get enough of this saga, and every new post or leaked screenshot sends the internet into a frenzy. The combination of celebrity drama, family conflict, and social media frenzy has created the perfect storm, and it's far from over. This story has all the ingredients of a real-life soap opera, and fans are glued to every update. So, what's the takeaway from all of this? Cardi is pregnant, the father is reportedly Stefan, and Offset is claiming he's not involved. But the drama is far from over. Between social media, leaked screenshots, court filings, and public statements, this saga is just heating up. Fans are picking sides, speculation is rampant, and Cardi remains at the center of it all. The next chapter is guaranteed to be even messier, juicier, and more shocking than anything we've seen so far. Drop your thoughts in the comments, share your predictions, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss a single update. The story of Cardi and Offset is far from over, and trust me, you won't want to miss what happens next.